Please listen to me. I have some deep thoughts that is really giving me concern. As a man, you tend to go out sometimes, especially when you have a wife that has assigned to give like some quality years of her life for the children. And don't get me wrong, that is perfect. I love that. Women that actually want to invest more in their children. Then sometimes there's a fracas, like a misunderstanding between the both of you. Most times it might come from you, most times it comes from the woman. And in that case, in those times when it came from you, you now have this mindset that you are the man of the house. Pride, ego, all that will now forbid you from making your wife feel special by letting her know, oh, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for making you feel this way. It now becomes abomination to say those words. Now you realize she's giving you attitude because she is not happy. For goodness sake, she is human. And you just think to yourself, she's nagging. Let me go out to the guys and chill. Well, you can chill because you are happy, because you are not the one offended. You can party. You can go out there and laugh. I'm not against you doing that. Then now you now left this woman in the house. In some cases, she cannot go out and chill. She cannot go out and clear her head. Why? Because the children are looking up to her. She has the responsibility of looking after the children that she cannot afford at that moment to go out and chill. Then now what happens is that you leave her in the house marinating in that energy, soaking in that hurt. Every single hurt you did to her that day, soaking in her blood, in her vein, in her system. Sometimes it takes 2 days, 3 days for her to get over it. But the truth is that she never got over it. What she will do is to create a blockage and throw them those memories behind the blockade. She creates these blockades in her mind and throw the memories behind them so she can live her life. After she's seen that there's no need continuing that because she's not expecting anything from you. You can't make her feel special. No. The only time you make her feel special is when you are happy with her, when the both of you are happy. But when you offend her, she picks offense, then every feeling of specialty is gone. Because you cannot apologize. You can't tell her you are sorry for doing this to her, for hurting her feelings. She's a woman, she doesn't deserve to feel bad. She's a woman, she's not supposed to be offended by the actions of her husband. I am one advocate of marriage. I preach good marriage. But the truth needs to be said. A lot of women are going through emotional damage. A lot of women are going through emotional abuse. And now what happens? Let me give you an instance. When there's a dustbin somewhere around your environment, right? And you're like, I don't want this dustbin, I don't want to be seeing it. So you create a fence. You create a fence up. A fence, you all know fence, a wall. Now, people that are still dropping those dustbins are still dropping it there, mind you. They didn't stop. So what you did was to create a fence. Eventually, that dustbin will grow above that fence if they keep dropping dirty there. And its smell, not even the fence will be able to stop its smell from crossing over the fence to you. So now this is what happens when the woman feels that she cannot get anything. She's not expecting I am sorry. She's not expecting any sense of specialty from you whenever you offend her. What she does is she throws those memories behind this blockage she has created in her heart. Eventually, you continue doing those things once in a while. They will eventually grow. And when it spills over, it won't end well. Because she just has to survive. She will do anything to make sure her sense are okay, are intact. A lot of you will say, yeah, that's how our fathers did. And our mothers obeyed them and treated them well and all that and respected them. Let me ask you one question. While growing up, have you ever noticed at any point where your mom was super aggressive or where she was super silent? These two things were signs to show that she was breaking down mentally from the treatment your father gave her, that you are now following the same step. Those are the signs or early signs of mental breakdown. You see that they become super aggressive or they become super mute. They just want to be on their own. Even the children now becomes, what will I call it now? An eyesore to them. They don't want to see the children around them. They become super aggressive. And to you, you'll be like, my wife is becoming very boring. I need some side chick outside. And if she decides to take a leave for her sanity's sake, of course, the society will remain the society, which never favors women. They will go about talking. They'll go about talking. I came across a video recently where a woman was saying, hey, that young boy, that fine boy outside that is deceiving you that you are the most finest, you are the most beautiful, and you left your husband's house. When you leave, you will suffer. Please, has it ever come across your heart that not every woman that left her husband's house left because there is a fine boy outside? Some of them are living for their sanity's sake so that they won't run mad. Some of them, the emotional damage has spilled over the walls they've created in their heart to block it. You are on social media these days, you see women giving, dishing out marriage advice. I'm not against it. I am part of those women that dish out marriage advice. But then you will see them downplaying the feelings of their fellow women just for clout chasing. Downplaying what you yourself are going through just to answer a good woman and get followers. The truth is that 90 to 95% of women are going through the same thing in their marriage. See, this word is interconnected. I can show you that whatever you are going through in your marriage, there are 9 out of 10 women going through it. The remaining 5 to 10% of women that are enjoying bliss in their marriage because she and her husband are mentally stable, spiritually stable, physically stable, and in every other wise they are intentional about their marriage. They don't come to social media to make noise. It is those 90 to 95% that they are living a life, feeling the pain of other women, going through what other women are going through in the same marriage they are seeing. They will come out on social media to downplay the feelings of another woman. You see them all over the places, dragging their fellow woman, pulling down their fellow woman. I don't support badness in marriage, no. but the truth needs to be said. Women are going through emotional breakdown in marriages, but nobody wants to give a damn about it. Why? Because they are women. They are women. The society does not favor them. They are supposed to live under any condition they find themselves in their husband's house. And that is sad. It's really sad and heartbreaking. Men, it's hard time. You people do better. I mean, a lot of men are out there, they are trying. They are trying. God bless those that are trying. And those that are coming up, God still bless them. Even those that are finding it difficult, because everybody is finding it difficult. Nobody has done this before. Everybody is finding it difficult. May God give us all the strength, all of us the strength, to put this together, so that our children will not continue this circle of abuse, this circle of insecurity, this circle of emotional breakdown, emotional damage, and emotional abuse.